Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 23rd through the 29th of November. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising, you're in the right place. This is your reading. I appreciate the one and the all of you, and your love, likes, shares, and subscribes. You all matter so much to me. I appreciate you. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I also have this guiding card for you for the month. That is the King of Pentacles. This is you are talking about your money and how your money is working. You're making sure your money is working for you, with you, and about you. This could be about savings. This could be about investments. This could be about you just getting a good deal on something this month. There's a lot happening with your finances, and you are taking good care of them as best you can, all right? So keep a good focus and try and get a good bargains when you can, all right? Very nice. Well done. Now then, a couple of messages from my guides. My guides are talking to all 12 signs about what is going on right now with staying focused and being on task. So if we can stay focused and be on task, we won't let all the peripheral stuff going on in the universe stop us, okay? Because it can be real distracting to stop and stare out the window and look at everything that's going on out there. And unless it's personally impacting you, you don't need to do that. You can totally stay on point, stay here, stay now. You can check out the window at the end of the day, but you don't need to do it while you're trying to get things done. And if you stay with your basic routines and your regular daily scheduled projects, it's good. It's really good, and it helps keep the machine of the world moving in the right direction so that nothing will fall apart while everything else, other things might be falling apart. It's not our business, right? If it's not affecting you personally, stay on task. If it is affecting you personally, I'm here for you, and I appreciate you, and my heart goes out to you, okay? Now then, the other thing to know is that we are also needing to create good bonds and relationships. We want to pay attention to our people and have our people also pay attention to us, because we're all building a beautiful tapestry / cloak of protection from the people that we care about. This could be our neighbors, this could be our friends, this could be our family, but we want to stay in contact. We want to maintain that contact. We want to reach out and touch someone. You know what I'm saying? Because those communications will help us feel comforted and like we are not alone. So some of us who travel, like me, will be not at home in the month of November. So definitely realize that you're going to want to reach out and feel those contacts, because those contacts will make us feel at home in our hearts. Okay? Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on down here. All right? So we have the 3 cards from the overview video. Very cool. We need to get you a mystery card from the Morgan-Greer Tarot. And what do we have for Cancer right now? We have this one right here. All right. And I'm going to let Woody keep an eye on that. Thanks, Woody. Boop. There you go. I'm going to leave those up there. All right. And now we'll use this Etherial Visions Illuminated Tarot deck to expand on the original reading. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed yet, but you find that you're relating to what's going on here, you might want to think about subscribing. Thank you. This card here is talking about how in the week of 23rd through the 29th, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Your finances are straightening out. Yes, you made the investment last week, but you discovered that the way it's working out, you're going to be okay. You have enough to take care of yourself right now. You may not even have to eat tuna and top ramen. So good luck, and good for you. You did a good job. You ended up having a little mad money stashed away somewhere, so you feel comfortable and you're okay. Good for you. So you're feeling good financially. That's good news. I feel like you made a final say-so on an investment of some sort, and everything has gotten better, so you can move forward. All right. We also have the 2 of Swords, showing that there is a little nervousness in you about whatever's going on. Maybe this was a little touch and go, and now you're feeling a little nervous. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Maybe a really big car payment when you haven't had one for a while. I understand that. It's scary when you step into that. You're like, oh, I'm in debt. Oh, yikes. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles showing that there is a gentleman who is very much double whammy, King of Pentacles, boom. Yeah, there's going to be a gentleman in the mix who's very savvy about money, who's taking good care. It could be you, or it could be somebody else you know who has good advice about how to handle your finances. They're like, hey, look at you, you're kind of flush right now. Maybe we should make some major investments and get some stuff going on. You're like, no wonder you're nervous. It's like, I just made a major investment and I'm feeling a little funny about what's going on. So, wow, right? You're feeling a little nervous about what you're doing. Technically, there isn't anything to worry about, but I understand that you have those feelings, and those feelings are real, okay? So you may want to go run around the block or something and try and make sure you're doing this stuff on a not totally full stomach, but not on a totally empty stomach either. So just sort of come up with a plan and know that what's going on here could be very interesting. This card here is talking about how the Four of Swords is blocking you. This is about how you want to have a stronger foundation in power, and you're not feeling very in charge of the situation. We talked about that in the overview. And of course, now you have this person here, your financial advisor person, who's definitely wanting to take charge of the situation. And you're like, if I hand you all my money and you're in charge of it, then I'm not really doing anything with it. And I feel blocked from touching it and making things happen. Yikes, right? So when you invest, you sort of hand somebody a bag of your money to let them deal with it. But it feels awkward and scary when you don't have all those zeros around, right? I understand. You're also not feeling like, oh, I can just wish for anything and it'll come to me. Your abundance situation feels not so abundant, especially with the timing right after when you made that big purchase last week. So you're feeling a little without a parachute. So you're making, this is another kind of a leap, a financial kind of a leap, which has got you nervous. You're not feeling in control. You don't have a parachute to catch you if things go sideways. And of course, getting good advice about before you make any big decisions is also blocked. Nobody that you know who would give you good advice is available right now. So you're like, oh, I have to make this decision by myself. Ooh, nerve-wracking. I understand. It's easy to get nerve-wracked and have those nerve-wracking things going on and be uncertain, okay? Just be aware that, yeah, things are nerve-wracking. But you can and will be able to take care of business, okay? Let's see what's not blocking you. Let's see what your solution is, okay? Things will come back into balance. You will be able to make things come back into balance. If you do decide to hand over your money, you will be able to find, you aren't going to hand them all your money. You're going to keep enough for you to take care of yourself and be comfortable. So you're going to hand him most of your money, just not all of it, okay? So you will have a certain amount of reserve that's taking care of you, and of course the income that you normally have will be there. So you're not giving it all away, you're just giving most of it away to this person who will invest it for you. You'll be making a good decision, creating a good foundation of some sort, and it will take care of itself, okay? There's a relationship person or a partnership in some way that you're feeling pretty good about, and it will be part of your solution. That you will have somebody you can work with at this time who is taking good care in this situation. This could also be somebody who's asking you for an investment in what they want to do. Hey, you want to come and invest in my project? You're like, ay. If I give you my money, how will it go? Of course you're nervous, right? And you want to ask advice. But you will have a good partnership situation going on. There will be somebody in the partnership with you that is going to help make you feel better about what you're doing, and that'll be very cool. And in the mix and in the solution pile, we have also the Seven of Pentacles, showing that your investment is growing. It's growing, and you're going to have something you can harvest out of the situation pretty soon. So what you've invested in will be something that grows, okay? So apparently there's nothing for you to worry about, whether you're investing in a partner or you're investing in just CDs or whatever. You will be able to invest, and you'll be able to harvest as well. So this is good news. I really like this. Your whole month is going very perfectly. I mean, you're not having any weirdness. There's some tense moments making big decisions like this one, but you're really pretty good. Very well done. Nice job, Cancer. I love that for you. Let's go ahead and get a Path of the Soul card for you. So we can go ahead and add a little more information. What do we have for you, Cancer, for this particular week? It's right here. Okay. All right. So we'll set the rest of these cards aside. Oops. It's trying to eat the other cards. Silly. So let's see what we have here. Ooh. Very cool. We've been talking about that growing plant. And yeah, you have an opportunity here. This is a bebe. This is like a whole bebe. You know? You're creating a baby. There's something small but beautiful happening that will grow into something big and beautiful, all right? So it's about you allowing the baby to grow, to become what it needs to be, to nurture it, to love it, to care for it. It is in gestate, meaning it's not on the outside yet. This is something you are creating for yourself. I think whatever this investment is going to be something that will grow into something beautiful for you, faster than most, so that's good news. But it's absolutely, it's in the womb, right? It's in the womb, in that protected space. So the fact that it is protected is good news. It will help you calm down and not feel so afraid. And it won't be something you can touch for a while, which is good. It might be a 9-month project, right? It might be a CD that you put all your money into, a CD that has a 9-month thing. It'll mature in 9 months, and that's kind of cool. And it comes out something that'll grow. Very nice. That's just what I know about finances, so don't take me for what I'm worth on that. If you know more about money and you know what to do, congratulations. But what I am seeing is whatever you're working on here is going to grow into what it's supposed to be. It's going to be beautiful, and it has a lot of growth potential, and there's a lot of love mixed in with it, okay? And if this is the relationship you're working on here, yeah, you could be very easily, whatever this relationship is, maybe at the very beginning stages, so you want to nurture it and care for it, while at the same time not overexcited about fiddling, right? Don't fiddle with it too much. It's about giving it what it needs and letting it grow inside, okay? So take good care. It's going to be good. I love it. All right, let's get your mystery card over here. Thanks, Woody, for keeping an eye on this. We have the star card. Yeah, buddy. We have all the hard work is done. You've completed all the hard work at this end of this month, and everything is coming together in a very beautiful way. I love this. Yeah, everything is working in the right direction for you. You've had beautiful cards all month long, Cancer. I'm very happy to see this for you because you've really started to create what you want. And it's going to be very evident to you, and it'll be like you're into a new rhythm, you're into a new way, and it's going to be working really nicely. So, very nice. Excellent. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those rocks. All right. So, all right. We have black tourmaline, we have emerald, and we have green fluorite. So, let's see. There it is. Ta-da! All right. So we have black tourmaline is a first chakra stone, and it's all about how you're staying grounded and clear and on the earth plane as you're doing whatever you're doing. You're very conscious of who you are, where you are, what you're doing. You're doing it all very intentionally, and I like that you're living intentionally right now, and that you're being very practical as you move forward, one step at a time. You're doing everything that you need to do. It's not always easy, and it's sometimes scary, but you're handling it, and you're taking good care. Good job. There's a lot of personal healing in this moment, because even as you're moving forward, you're healing that worried about money. You have money concerns that are always on your mind, but you've made a good investment that's going to mature properly, and it's going to take good care of you, so you're feeling confident and cured about that. You're feeling like the emerald here is showing that, in fact, you're healing your heart in this area of practical decisions and worth and value, etc., etc. this potential relationship situation is also working in your favor in this way of healing your heart and getting you to a place of, I don't have to do all of this stuff alone anymore necessarily. You can have a road dog, a road person that keeps you company while you're traveling the road to happy destiny, you know? So fluorite here is a heart stone also, and it's green fluorite, and it's all about remaining focused on your heart's desires and your dreams of what you want. So you're still working on the big picture. You're still creating and painting the big picture of what you want. So that's why all of this financial stuff is happening. You did the big investment last week, so you're like, okay, big picture, we're getting all this big picture stuff going on, trying really hard to make sure that everything is working in your favor, and you've done a great job, by the way. So you have done an amazing job in the month of November. Major investments, financial investments, as well as the big project last week. You are pushing the envelope and getting things done week to week to week. And it's so impressive to watch you just grind it out. You're just pushing forward and the next right thing, do the next right thing, do the next right thing. Very impressive. Most people flounder around a bit. Not you. You're handling everything one thing at a time, and you're getting through, and you're getting it done, and you're going to grow something big, beautiful, and lovely. But your heart is healing. As you're accomplishing things, I feel like there's some self-forgiveness in here. You're forgiving yourself for whatever may have happened in the past, and you're like, yeah, it's okay. I'm allowed to be about me right now. And you are quite a bit about yourself, but you're creating what you need for your big time future, okay? And I love that. It's so beautiful, all right? So, well done, Cancer. My goodness. Psh, wow, right? So, beautiful stuff happening. I love that you are creating what you want, what your big future is. Such a crazy cool month it is for you. Lots of big things happening, but 1, 2, 3. You're checking them off. Boop, 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 right? Making a list and checking it off. You're doing all the things you're supposed to do, and I really, really appreciate that. It's cool. So, of course, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but you can if you like. And if you want to carry anything or talk to me about the reading itself or just communicate with me in any way, shape, or form, I'm here for you. Let me know what's going on in your world. What did you buy? I'm so curious. Leave it in the description box below or in the comments below. And of course, if you want to go down to the description box, which you can do by hitting the little more button at the title of my video, down in the lower right-hand corner, you'll find a little more button. You can go ahead and hit that, and it'll give you a full collection of all the different things that are going on, all kinds of information. All the decks that I use will be listed there, so you can go ahead and get them there, and it will be super cool for you. You can get them on Amazon or Etsy. That's super fun. And of course, you'll also find a list of all the fairs that I go to year-round so that you can come on out to the fair and get an in-person reading if you like. I'd really love to see you there, and we'll have a lot of fun, all right? If you can't make it out to the fair, but you still need a reading privately, I can totally do that for you during the week over the phone. So there's a link down there where you can make plans for that, book a reading that way, and I will be there in any way I can be for you, all right? And of course, send you a photo of the reading at the end, all right? So thank you again for being here. I appreciate the one and the all of you. Your likes, shares, and subscribes matter so much to me. We're so very close to 1,000. Yay! I'm excited to see that happen. And of course, we'll talk next week about December. Holy cow, what a quick year it's been. I love you guys. We will talk to you next week. All right? Thanks.